Hello, fight fans. Welcome to VC World, guys.
Wish I could start it over. Baby, I need you over. Wish I could taste, kiss you down by your waist.
So, guys, if you're new to the channel, please click that like and subscribe button right now to this video. And if you're a subscriber to this channel, you know what you have to do. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. So let's talk about this, man. Something very controversial about this news. Strange news. So someone sent me a link. You know, I'm a guy that is very connected, despite the fact that I live across the pond. Still very connected because I've got people everywhere in different angles, from here to Poland, from here to Thailand, from here to Singapore, China, Congo, Brazzaville. So I'm very grateful for the support so far. Very grateful for the people that support me, and of course the people that send me links and also give me information. The inside boxing politics that they actually reveal to me is very enlightening in my opinion. So I came across this, this video. I'll send a link to this video anyway, of, what's his name? Blue Blood Sports TV. Blue Blood Sports TV. I love it, Japanese, man. I love it, Japanese, man. So, it was about a video saying that Dominic Breazeale stated that Anthony Joshua's power is like a slap compared to Deontay Wilder's punching power. And when I saw that, after watching the video, I was like, okay, he did not actually mention his sources. As a guy who is very connected and a guy who actually talked to people, some influential people, I had to ask around, man, if this is true or not. Because even if Breazeale said it, okay, even if he says, okay, Joshua's power is like a slap compared to Deontay Wilder's power, I wouldn't even be angry with the guy. But you cannot deny the fact that after Anthony Joshua, the only unified heavyweight king of the whole goddamn universe, bamboozled, plundered, scattered, dismantled Dominic Breazeale. You just saw his face. Look at his face after Anthony Joshua there with him. Just look at his face. And then you look at the water knockout. Brother still looked like a baby, like a fresh new baby. Nothing happened to the guy's face. Even though we know Wilder's power is crazy, definitely. But I don't really think that punch from Wilder really hurt Dominic Breazeale. He wobbled him, he weakened him, but did not hurt him. Why Joshua, the unified heavyweight king of the universe, had to do some makeup for Breazeale, man. Punching makeup. Punch makeup. That's what he gave Breazeale. He gave Breazeale a punch makeup. Okay, that's what he did. That's very clear for the blind to see as well. So, I also saw Deontay Boss Nation report about it. Let's just listen to what the guy has to say. I think this guy, not actually Deontay Boss Nation, I think it's Deontay Boss Nation channel that posted it, but someone, I don't know what was his name, I don't even know the guy. So let's hear what he has to say. Since Deontay Boss Nation is a guy who is very connected as well, let's hear what he has to say. This might be a propaganda to try belittle Anthony Joshua, but I will actually tell you guys what I found out after we listen to this. Let's hear what this guy has to say.
The punching power, and he described it as getting hit by a hammer. Then he compared it to Anthony Joshua power, and so Breazeale came out describing Deontay Wilder punching power, and he described it as getting hit by a hammer. Then he compared it to Anthony Joshua power, and he said that Anthony Joshua punching power is like getting slapped compared to Deontay power punch. And there's a huge difference in punching power between the two. And we all knew that. Anthony Joshua is more of a combination puncher, and Wilder is really just a one-punch knockout artist. He hits you with a punch. Either you see it coming or you don't see it coming. It's gonna be lights out.
He said Breazeale came out. Where's the link to this video, man? God damn it! I mean, I don't want to go in yet. Let me just keep my calm before I actually go in, okay? Because I have made my own research, and I also contacted one of Dominic Breazeale's team member. So, you know what I mean? Had a conversation, very intellectual conversation with the guy. But let me listen to this guy talk first. Sounds very fanboy of water, like a fanboy of water. But let's just listen to what this guy has to say first.
If you get hit by that punch, you know, in boxing, the punch you don't see coming is the punch that hurt the most. But with Wilder, you see it coming or you don't. If you get hit by it, it's gonna be lights out. So it's kind of different from Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua put punches together. If Wilder put punches together, man, that'd be scary. You know, I hear a couple people say Wilder need to learn how to do that.
Wilder cannot put punches together because he does not have even a slight of basic boxing ability. Man, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Like, I don't want to be too emotional when I talk about these things, but you know, BBC always keep it real. I've never reported fake news, never. Okay, and I actually, even if I like Anthony Joshua, you know, I'm a Joshua fan for sure. Nigerian, definitely Nigeria guy. I have to be, that's for sure. But I have never tried to maneuver some things, you know, especially trying to report fake news in order to uplift Anthony Joshua. No, or then belittle Deontay Wilder. No, everything I've reported, I've talked about, all true. Okay. You know what I mean? So that's how I am. But hey, let's listen a little bit more before I give my final thoughts on this, man.
Now, if he learns how to do that, he might kill somebody in the ring. But let Anthony Joshua fans tell it. They probably say Anthony Joshua got more punching power, just like they trying to say he's the A-side just because he's selling arenas and stuff like that. But when's the last time he really sold an arena too? Like, why is he fighting in the U.S.? I thought he said.
Oh, look at this guy. Why is he fighting in the U.S.? Why is he fighting in the U.S.? Tonda fire man for the way to talk on so tonda na ogun amayo pade. Why is he fighting in the U.S.? As if you don't know why the unified heavyweight king of the whole goddamn universe is fighting in the U.S. What is wrong with you? Because of more money. There's on money. What the you think Joshua would want to fight in the U.S. if the DAZN money wasn't there? He wouldn't do that. It's very logical, you know, for a normal Homo sapien to understand, a normal individual that has, you know, a logical brain cell. You know what I mean? This guy talks like a real fanboy of Deontay Wilder. I don't blame him anyway, because Deontay Boston Nation has turned into a joke. No, he has a very huge platform. This guy has a very huge platform, Deontay Boston Nation. I used to like him. I used to actually follow him, and he used to inspire me. You know, but after looking at how one-sided this guy is, I tend to just switch off, and that's why I just kind of leave it alone. And you know, just don't listen to. I don't listen to the Deontay Boston Nation a lot. You know, just some of what he says are true, but other things are just, when it comes to water, just really just too bad, man.
He wanted to stay over there in the UK because he wanted to bring boxing to the UK. Why he coming to the US so early? And
he's coming to the US to invade America, and he's already doing it. Okay, he sold more tickets now than your own champion in America. Let's keep it real, guys. Don't let the hate you have for Anthony Joshua blindside you. Don't let the hate you have for the unified heavyweight king of the whole goddamn universe blind you. makes you become so bad that you don't see what the good is doing for the boxing in general? Keep it real, boy.
Why they lied about selling out when they haven't sold out yet? And why they stay giving out free tickets?
Anyway, guys, I'm done with that. So, well, time to give my thoughts on this topic. Listen carefully. This guy, Deontay Boston Nation, as you can see right here. Where's this guy? Bluebell Sports TV. Bluebell Sports TV. Go check that video out. They sent me the link. That guy was the first guy to report it. Reported news that Dominic Breazeale said Water is a devastated puncher, that Joshua hits like a girl or something like that. And if I should go now and just go to Google and search for the news, I'm not going to find it. I've tried it. I didn't find it. So, word are all this rubbish news. Why are you so bad? Why do you hate Joshua so much? Why are some Americans so bad? Why can't you be just logical? I mean, I know you live in America in your own little bubble of mind. America is the greatest country in the whole universe. That's what you guys think. But me, who has traveled all over the world, and I actually can tell you, you haven't even been to where I've been to. I see Deontay Boston Nation going to Asia. When have you been to Africa? When have you been to the Pacific Ocean? When have you been to Latin America? When have you been to Australia? I mean, I don't really like people that are too bass. You know what I mean? I myself, I'm bass. People say I'm bass towards the Joshua. Good, because it's Ninja boy, Ninja blood. That's for sure. But that does not make me a real fanboy. Okay, fanboy? No, I'm not a fanboy of any fighter. I keep things real, and you guys know it. So this is fake news. I actually spoke with a team member of Dominic Breazeale, and I asked him that question. Did Breazeale say Anthony Joshua hits like a girl? The guy said, nah, that's fake news. He just said fake news. Okay? Fake. Normally I can show you guys now the conversation, but I don't want to show you guys because it's private, something private, so I don't want to be that kind of guy whereby you write me and then I start showing you rubbish. Nah, I don't want to do that. Just keep it classy, man. You know what I mean? So I'll keep it classy, But this fake news, guys. Don't believe it. And by the way, just look at Dominic Breazeale's face, man. Look. This was after Joshua bout. Look at his face. I would have loved to go to the interview. Right? Let's see. And yeah, FightHype.com. Look at it. You see, like.
Razaban for Fight Hype.
Shout out to Fight Hype.
It feels like I've been in a fight, man. Nose is a little busted up, eyes well, but
you see, look at the guy's face.
Man, we're professional fighters, and
it was after AJ bout. After the AJ bout, look at his face, and go look at his face after Water knocked him out.
No concussion, so I'm doing well.
What was the
Joshua don't just punch you. You understand? Joshua beats you up. That's what he does. He beats you up, and it makes sure he give you a punch makeup. Look at Breazeale's face. I mean, this is a proof for you. This is a proof for you to then realize that Joshua's punching power is not a joke. I'm not saying that Deontay Wilder's punching power is not devastating. No doubt about that. Deontay Wilder's punching power, he has that Nigerian right hand, and that hand is a hammer. That's for sure. But don't come here and start trying to discredit the only unified heavyweight king of the whole goddamn universe. Don't come here and start trying to discredit the guy or belittle the guy, because the guy has done a lot for Boston and he brought the heavyweight division back to where it is right now, man. You know that. You and I, we know that. So what are you guys saying?
game plan going into the fight with Anthony? Obviously, knowing that he's a big puncher, most of his opponents out in the first couple of rounds. What was
Anyway, guys, go check this video. I guess a lot of you guys have seen it. Look at the views that he had. You look at the views. You just look at the views, guys. I love in Japanese, man. There's also a reason why Dominic Breazeale did not want to get interviewed by Jim Gray after the water bout. There is a reason why. You know, Breazeale can say something negative about Anthony Joshua, yeah, but I don't think he will ever say that Joshua hits like a girl. Nah, that's a fake news, okay? And according to one of Breazeale's team member, it's fake news. So I'll have to say for that, guys. Like the video, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Go follow me on Instagram at Boxing Blog Center, and as well on Twitter at Boxing Blog. Stay blessed, guys. Stay humble, and of course, stay true to yourself.